the Ice Warriors.
Up. Sponsors of Ice Warriors, the most refreshing thing on ice.
After the millennium, a new ice age ravaged the earth. Entire cities were destroyed, yet deep beneath the frozen ice plains, mankind survived. An elite task force traveled back through time to prepare us by means of the tournament. Their task, to ensure the survival of mankind. They were not indestructible, but instructors. Not masters, but mentors. They were the Ice Warriors. Tonight, the Nottingham Venom face the Sheffield Forgers, overseen by the Ice Master himself, Shem Jadir. We come not to fight, but to excel. Let the tournament begin!
Hello and welcome to Ice Warriors. I'm Dr. Fox and I'm really looking forward to describing the action over the next 9 weeks. But first, let's meet the Ice Lady herself, Danny Bear.
Hi, I'm Danny Bear and welcome to the future, where a frozen world awaits those who dare to take up the challenge of Shem Jadir, the Ice Master, and his Ice Warriors. Tonight, the city-states of Sheffield and Nottingham have taken up that challenge and are here to battle for the ultimate prize to be called champions of the tournament. The Ice Master demands speed, power and honour from all who compete, but only the finest will triumph. So let's go back to the ice where the Ice Master awaits with his first challenge.
I have called the tournament to test the honor and the valor of the city-states. May they prove worthy of that challenge. My first challenge is 0 degrees.
That huge propeller is a 0 degrees machine. Now what happens here is the Warriors have to spin it around and our challengers have to get in and out of the credit zones to score. One little thing though, they have to try and avoid getting pelted by it.
On the ice plane for the city of Sheffield is Michelle.
Our first contestant, Michelle Smith, and that's Sheffield Forgers coach, Tony Smith. Each of tonight's teams comprised of 4 women and 4 men. Let's hear what Michelle thinks of 0 degrees.
I'm not looking forward to 0 degrees, basically because in practice I got hit in the head with the bar that you're supposed to go under.
My Ice Warriors will be Taraz the Renegade and Keisha the Starbird. Taraz the Renegade, strong, powerful, and with a hunger for victory. The power of a supernova. Keisha the Starbird. Let the challenge begin!
0 degrees is an amazingly fast and tough game. So the first game of the first show of the first series of Ice Warriors. The object is to go inside the black marker like that, avoid the rotor arm, don't fall over, and go round the ice needle. Every time you successfully do that, you get 10 credits. If you notice the rotor arm that's being swung round by the 2 Ice Warriors is low at one end, high at the other, so that the girls duck under or jump over. It's all down to timing and speed and skill on the ice. There's Tony Smith, the Sheffield coach, urging Michelle on. Not only one of his teammates, but also his daughter. Wonder how Dad feels about that one. Michelle down, but definitely not out.
One more, Michelle. You've done it. One more.
Another 10 credits. Nice chasing here for Michelle. He can speed up to get the full weight of the credits, though. Managed to avoid the end of the rotor arm. Down on her knees. Up quickly, though. See if she can get another 10 credits. No, that's the buzzer that marks the end of the first game. 60 seconds of 0 degrees. The crowd love it. And it's over to Shem Jadir for the score.
I award the city of Sheffield 100 credits.
Fantastic, Michelle. 100 credits after your first challenge. You happy with that?
Yeah, I got 100 in the practices, so I'm happy with that.
You just went flying over that propeller at some point, didn't you?
Yeah, when I get sick.
Do you have to time the propeller, or do you just have to go for it?
If you can time it, it's better, but if you can't, then you go for it.
This is your dad, Tony, isn't it? Coach Tony, you took her well on that one. Did you have a lot of practice?
No, not a lot of practice, Danny. We've had a couple of attempts early on last week, but I think she did well there. I was really pleased with that.
Well, you just got yourself 100 credits for Sheffield. Well done, everybody, Michelle and Tony.
On the ice plane for the city of Nottingham is Tony.
So this is Tony Cookson. Let's hear about her special title, Venom.
I'm Tony Cookson, I'm 26 years of age. My message to the Warriors is that Nottingham Venom are really going to sting them.
That's Gary Moran, Nottingham Venom's coach.
Let the challenge begin.
Well, we've seen how Michelle did for the Sheffield Forgers. Now it's Tony Cookson for the Nottingham Venom. How will she fare against the Ice Warriors? Straight down her backside, but she's already scored 10 credits. The two Ice Warriors who are spinning the rotor arm tonight, Tisha and Taraz. Here, of course, keeping Ethan Crane, right quarter.
Keep going, Tony. Keep going. It's a long game. Go, go, go!
It is a long game. 60 seconds seems like an eternity when those Warriors are spinning a rotor arm at you. As Coach Gary Moran urging Tony on. Oh, wow! That knocked the wind out of my sails, and I'm not even playing the game.
Skate!
Come on, skate, says Gary. You've got to get faster to get those credits. Every time it's in and out, you need to get 10. Looks like Tony is struggling here. Ow! What on earth are those Warriors doing? Now that one hurt. Great guts, this girl, to get up and skate again after getting hit by that rotor.
Still time, keep going!
There's not much time left, though, Gary. I don't think she scored enough. Too much time on her backside. Not enough time on the ice, sadly. Jem Shadia.
I award the city of Nottingham 70 credits.
That's not bad, Tony. 70 credits. It all seemed like it was going horribly wrong at one point.
It did. I kept falling over all over the place, couldn't keep my feet. But I'm pretty happy with 70.
Gary, Coach, is it easy to judge the distance by the time you need to get in the propeller and out again?
Very difficult to get in there and get out in time, as Tony found out, and she took an early knock and it knocked her sideways, but what a recovery. She did well.
Did very well. Does it hurt when that thing hits you?
Just a bit.
Well, anyway, you got yourself 70 credits there for Nottingham. Everybody, Tony and Gary!
On the ice plane for the city of Sheffield is Neil.
Coach Tony Smith says that Neil is the real deal.
Neil's an out-and-out Sheffield lad. He's a regular with the Sheffield team, it's an ice hockey club, and I would rate Neil as probably number 1 stroke 2 in the team.
So that's what Coach Tony Smith has to say. And how does Neil feel?
My name's Neil Hodgkinson, I'm 23. My message for Warriors out there, just try and catch me.
I call to the ice plane my ice warriors, Gorgon the Beast and Sharak the Avenger.
Well, if anyone's going to catch him, these two certainly will.
Gorgon the Beast, a creature of the wilderness. Sharak the Avenger. Cross him at your peril.
Let the challenge begin!
So it's Neil, the real deal, against Gorgon and Sharak. The men are always faster on this event, I have to say, and the Ice Warriors already spinning that rotor. A tremendous jump from Neil. Can he keep his feet? Another 10 credits. Over and under and round he goes. Come on, Ice Warriors. Take him out. Over he goes, another 10 credits. One of the Ice Warriors losing his feet there. That is not what's meant to happen.
Go more.
Very happy with the performance so far. Hey, I spoke too soon. Feet completely taken out by the rotor. That must hurt when it crashes into you. Over we go. Wow, now that was a tumble. Thank goodness these guys have got padding on them. Under we go for another 10 credits. Certainly not a foregone conclusion from the Ice Warriors. Over or under. Oh, he just decided to stop it. Wham, bam, he's down on the ice. Neil's been steadying very well, clocking up a lot of credits on this game, and the buzzer marks the end of the game. Tony Smith very happy. I wonder how many he managed to score. Ice Master.
I award the city of Sheffield 120 credits.
Well done there. 120 credits. That's good going for 0 degrees. How did you find it?
Excellent, really enjoyed it, brilliant. Looking forward to that one.
Did you time it or did you just have to go for it?
No, I just went full weight, all the way.
You seem to have a bit of a system going there, didn't you, Coach?
Yeah, he's been working hard at this one, Danny. He's good, he's fit, he's fast, and he did very, very well.
And he earned Sheffield 120 credits. Everybody nearly Tony.
The Warriors must be very upset with letting 120 credits slip away.
On the ice plane for the city of Nottingham is Nigel.
My name's Nigel Rhodes, I'm 30 years old. I've been skating now for about, semi-pro for about 10 years. Played for the Nottingham Panthers, Milton Keynes Kings, Humberside Tilt. Played for Great Britain under 1921s and also the senior team.
Well, I can tell you the Warriors will be out for Nigel.
Let the challenge begin.
So good luck, Nigel, against Thorgon the Beast and Scarrack the Avenger. He needs 120 credits. They don't want him to have it. Under he goes, and around from a meter 10, knocks over the ice needle. It doesn't matter, it'll be put up again. Mind the edge of that rotor. If that hits you, thwack, you are a goner. A bit of a slip slider for another 10 credits. Around he goes. That rotor is spinning around dangerously fast. That must have missed by a matter of millimeters. Down he goes for another 10 credits. Nearly loses his feet. The Ice Warrior spinning exceedingly fast. Oh, and his feet go. It spins him round, but he's up again. He's going to work hard. Now that is a different way as he steps over and puts his full body weight behind the rotor. Is that a new move, we wonder? No, it looks like he planned that one. I don't think he'll be doing that one again.
One way to skin a cat. Come on, boys.
I think going over under is a safer bet. That one hurt, I have to say. Full body weight down on the ice. Another 10 credits. He dips down safely, avoiding the edge of the rotor blade. A fast and furious game. He's working hard. Right on the buzzer. You imagine having your feet taken away by the rotor on ice. That one hurt.
I award the city of Nottingham 110 credits.
Nigel, 110 credits there for Nottingham. You look pretty exhausted. How was that?
It's tiring. Probably one of the hardest events here today, but enjoyed it thoroughly.
Once you get knocked down, it's hard to pick yourself back up again and get into the rhythm of things, isn't it?
Yeah, once you get knocked down, you know, not only that, but it's tiring getting back up and getting back up to full speed. So, you know, it's a difficult game.
Well, you got yourself 110 credits for Nottingham. Coach, were you happy with this performance out there?
More than happy with the performance. You know, it's a tough game. It's a really tough game to start with. We're in there. We're not far behind, and there's a long way to go yet.
There's a very long way to go. 110 credits for Nigel and Gary. Well done, boys.
That's a good point there, Coach. And at the end of round one, Nottingham Venom are on 180 credits, but in the lead so far, Sheffield Forgers with 220.
My next challenge is Porcupine. For the city of Sheffield, Dean, Neil, and Robert. I call my Ice Warriors, Krell the Tormentor, and Rat the Destroyer.
The Tormentor sends a shiver down the spine of the toughest challenger, teaming up with a silver ice surfer, whose name is spoken only in awe, Rax the Destroyer.
Krell the Tormentor, the warrior that all challengers wish to defeat, an ambition that very few achieve. Many come with dreams of victory. Many found that Rax has destroyed those dreams. Rax the Destroyer.
Those are the Warriors. Here's the team. Let's see what Coach Tony has to say about him.
Dean Smith, yeah, he's a professional ice hockey player. He used to play with Paisley, very, very fast, very, very strong, and one of the key players in the team. Bobby Brown. Bobby's a bit of a character. He's the character of the team. He jokes, he laughs with everyone, and we need him in the dressing room, Bobby. Good lad.
Let the challenge begin!
And joining Dean and Bobby is Neil Hodgkinson, who we saw earlier on 0 degrees, the object of the game, to get the Saturn in the back of the Porcupine that the Ice Warriors are defending. Are we going for an immediate 25 credits? No, we're not. Some hard defending going on and some rough and tough defending from the Ice Warriors. The Saturn is loose. The Porcupine is way away from the action at the moment. This is looking more like an ice hockey game than a game of Ice Warriors. Remember, we're not here to fight. just to excel. A great pass up there. Are we going for 25 credits? Some tough action from the Ice Warriors. There we are, 25 credits in the back of the Porcupine. Bobby Brown gets that one. As we pick up another Saturn, it's down on the ground. The Ice Warriors take a slam. Is that allowed, umpire? We're going for another 25 credits. Over the back, and yes, it just stays in. That makes it 50 credits. Bad defending from the Ice Warriors. Too much brawn, not enough brain. Straight in, 75 credits. Neil picks up a fresh Saturn and scores that third goal.
I award the City of Sheffield 75 credits.
Let's have a look at one of the action replays from that very exciting game of Porcupine. It's Quell trying to tackle. Weak tackling. Quell, do you smell?
I call to the ice plane the representatives for the City of Nottingham, Nigel, Simon, and Duncan.
We've already, of course, come across Nigel in the first round of 0 degrees. What a great team they've got.
I summon to the ice plane my warriors, Dragar the Merciless, and Morka the Fireblade.
Always at the heart of the battle, Dragar the Merciless. Morka the Fireblade came gladly to compete with the best and prove himself their better.
So those are the Warriors. Let's see what Gary has to say about his team.
Simon actually plays ice hockey for a living still with a Super League team, so he's got the commitment, he's got the fitness. He's like a pinball out there. Duncan King was a late addition to the team, but he's got a lot of grit and determination, and he's a feisty guy, but Duncan's a good lad on the ice as well, good team member.
Let the challenge begin.
So it's Dragar and Morka, the dream team, the Ice Warriors who are defending the Porcupine in Game 2. Let's see how Simon, Nigel and Duncan cope with it. Oh my goodness, what a great score. As soon as it touches the back of the net, that counts for 25 credits, so that Saturn is dead. They pick a new one up from the side. So the Ice Warriors are playing a tough game here. Simon Hung gets the first 25 credits so for his team. Make that 50 credits. Let's pick up another fresh Saturn. Come on, Ice Warriors, you're here to train and teach. I'm afraid they're teaching you a lesson here. So the Saturn's free at the moment. They're going to make this 3 straight goals and 75 credits. No, they're not. Good defending there from Morka. Dragar defending very well. Great passing mode from this team. Look at that, they're in the clear. Surely this must be another 25 credits. Yes, it is. Thank you. Nigel Rhodes scores another goal. Playing extremely well. Make that 100 credits. That's a hat-trick for Simon Hunt. Can they get one more? It's an attempt by Nigel Rhodes. Nope, there's the end buzzer. What a great game for Nottingham.
I award the City of Nottingham 100 credits.
Hey, 100 credits, that's brilliant stuff there.
The Warriors have got to come out faster than that if they want to beat us.
Ooh, go there. How hard is it getting the Saturn into the net?
Saturn's not too bad getting it in the net. It's just got to pass them Warriors. 2 big lads there in the fast, so it's pretty hard.
Oh, you did great for your team. You got yourself 100 credits in that challenge. Everybody Nottingham. Well done, mate.
So let's take a look at some of the action from that round of Porcupine. It's Simon Hunt with a Saturn. Where is the Ice Warrior? There he is, thinking about what he's having for tea. Another goal, and it's 100 credits for Nottingham. Score so far, 280-295.
We've got to take a break right now, but we'll be right back to find out what else the Ice Master has in store for his challenges when they come face to face with the Ice Warriors. See you then.
Challengers, be sure that you have come here to excel, not for yourselves, but for your city. For as it says in the Book of Duros, a man who is wrapped up in himself makes a very small package.
Well, that will be in all next year's Christmas crackers, won't it?
Welcome back to the Ice World, where fantasy and reality battle it out at the Ice Masters tournament. Still plenty of credits at stake here, so let's go straight away to the Ice Master, where he's waiting with his next challenge.
My next challenge is size.
Size is a straightforward relay race, except our challengers have got to get past the warriors who are armed with these movable barriers. They're lying in wait, ready to strike them down.
I call my ice warriors, Krell, Lorca, Gorgon, Rat, Dragar, and Karlak.
Karlak the Drifter. He came from nowhere, with his past shrouded in mystery.
On the ice plane are the male representatives for the city of Sheffield and the city of Nottingham.
Concentration from the teams, they know how you have to beat these nasty warriors.
Let the challenge begin.
So it's Sheffield in the red, Nottingham in blue. It's a straight relay race. Of course, you have the warriors in the middle. Whichever team goes over the line first will get 25 credits per lap. So far, it's Nottingham in the lead. And a straight handover with a fast changeover. Oh, my goodness, Sheffield are down. Now, that must hurt at these kind of speeds. Ice Cam in hot pursuit. Can he catch Nigel Rhodes? A builder by day and certainly building on his lead at the moment. Crowd loving it. Another straight handover, another 25 credits for Nottingham. Round the corner they go. The ice side is there. Warriors in hand. Sheffield really speeding up. The times that this mistakes can be made. Under they go cleanly. Oh, I spoke too soon. Boom! Into the icebergs we go. Nottingham have got a clear lead and another 25 credits as they go into their final lap. Sheffield now hand over. Under the sides they go. Nottingham doing brilliantly well. It looks like it could be a clean sheet for these boys. It's a nice way to step over the ice side. As we come round to the final line. 100 credits for Nottingham. An easy race.
I award the city of Nottingham 100 credits.
Coach, the boys did brilliantly out there. You can't get better than that, really, can you?
If you've got a problem and you're in trouble, these are the boys to deal with it, whether it's plumbing or ice warriors.
How different is this to being a builder?
A lot different, a hell of a lot different. Yeah, you don't do much speed in building, but this is a fast thing.
And you usually wear a lot less clothes as well, don't you?
Yeah, mainly no tops, but we've got to wear tops from now on, don't know why.
And no builder's bums. Everybody, Nottingham! Well done, lads.
Danny in her element, surrounded by strong men. Sally the venom there, demonstrating how to blunt the edges of the scythe, whereas the forgers found themselves cut up rough. That is how you should do it, and sadly for Sheffield, this is how you shouldn't. Ouch! Bam! Down we go, but a great recovery. Under the side we go. And the score so far, 295 Sheffield Forgers, Nottingham Venom 380.
My next challenge is Shrek.
Toe pick or not toe pick? That is the question. They've got to keep their feet on the ground for this game, but if they fail, they're out of here.
On the ice plane for the city of Sheffield is Claire, and for the city of Nottingham is Stella.
It's a tug of war with a rubber recoil rope. Lose your feet and you're out of here.
My name's Claire Fay, I'm 26 years old and I'm a police officer. The game I'm really looking forward to playing is the Shrek game. It looks really good fun.
So is Stella looking forward to it?
Hi, my name's Stella Holmes. I'm 22 years old and I work at the Nottingham Ice Stadium. My favourite game is Shrek. I like the force of it, really actually getting into the actual game. It's trying to get, I just love that game.
Let the first part of the challenge begin.
It's the best of three. And the gun goes. They start off stretched. The rubber recoil rope is stretched to its max as the two girls dig in. Stella against Claire. Come on. Get those toes dug into the ice.
Come on, push it. Dig in.
It's gone from the coach there. Come on, Stella. Come on, Claire. Who's going to hold out? Who's going to get the first 50 credits? answer, Stella, the police lady, is down as she slides up the stretch course. Stella chuffed with that one and snaps the ice goblin love discade. There you go.
Award, the City of Nottingham, 50 credits. Let the second part of the challenge begin.
So Stella has 50 and Claire has 0 so far as we get into the second stretch as the girls race away and dig those toes in. If you've ever been ice skating, you know how tough this one must be.
Go for it. Go.
Danny mentioned earlier to pick or not to pick. There's Stella with her toe picks, digging in on her figure skates. And here's Claire with her ice hockey skate, using the full blade. So who's going to last out? Toe picks or ice hockey blades? Come on! Oh, it's 50 credits all. What a great stretch this is turning out to be. Oh, snap. Go away.
I award the City of Sheffield 50 credits. So there will be one more deciding challenge.
You're going to win this one, right? You're going to win this one, all right? Stop.
Let the final part of the challenge begin.
Well, both the girls say they love stretch, so I wonder how much they love it as they go into stretch number 3. And Claire, the police lady, gets a commanding lead. It's an arresting performance, I have to say. Sorry about the pun. Oh, Stella looks like she's struggling here as she digs those toe picks in. She's wearing the figure skates, which everyone says are much better for this event. Claire's got the ice hockey boots on, but she seems to be doing much better. As she pulls, you can feel the sweat coming off her brow. Has Stella lost it? It looks like she's going. You're Nick. Thank you very much indeed. And 50 credits for Sheffield, and the coach loves it.
I award the City of Sheffield another 50 credits to bring their total to 100 credits.
Absolutely fantastic there, Claire. Brilliant. I saw your little tactics there. Hold on. Let her get tired out and then she'll scream across, yes?
Yeah, I had to do it. It's really tough with the figure skates and that. It's really hard to pull.
She had the toe picks were obviously an advantage and you didn't. So the only way you could probably win it was to just,
Yeah.
oh, brilliant tactics there. Deserved the 50 credits and total 100 credits. Brilliant stuff there. Stella, you tried hard. You got there. You stuck the toe picks in. Just couldn't keep it up.
First one was easy. I thought, great. Next one, no problem. But she got the power in her legs and she just pulled me back.
Did you know her tactics were just to stay there, not move, keep her energy and wear you out?
No, she didn't. But I tried my hardest. Well done.
Excellent stuff there. Well done to you, Stella. So everybody, Claire and Stella, very good tactics there.
And what a great game of stretch on the Ice Warriors, which means Sheffield pull it back a little bit. Sheffield are now on 395 against Nottingham's 430.
My next challenge is Glacial Assault.
This is the final ramp in the hardest assault course ever devised on ice. They love this one because it's the last element before they cross the winning line.
On the ice plane for the City of Sheffield are Cheryl and Michelle, and for the City of Nottingham, Alice and Dina. My ice warriors are Krista, the Enchantress, and Marak, the Vixen.
Crystal the Enchantress. Her ability to bewitch and confound made her name legendary. She was raised by beasts of the snow. Marak the Vixen.
So from the dynamic duo to the terrible twins.
Cheryl and Michelle Smith. I know them quite well, actually. They're very close to home every night, and I would say they are probably two of the most talented skaters I've come across. I don't say that just because they're my daughters. I would say that they have 110% enthusiasm, commitment, and dedication to the sport, and I would put them as possibly key members of this team.
I'm going to be watching out for Marak's staff. She's going to stay in practice and she's very sharp, very fast.
and she's watching out for you. Well, for Nottingham, we've got Alice, and we've also got Dina. Let's hear about them.
Dina is a figure skater of the highest order. Excellent team member. I mean, to start with, she was really quiet. The first training session, she looked like a rabbit caught in the headlights. But now, she's the girl with the big job. She's the one that cheers everybody on. Alice is an ice hockey referee, and Alice is the most effective member of the team, men or women. Alice looks like she's plodding around that ice. And yet, she doesn't slow down for obstacles. So her time at the end of a race is as good as anyone's.
My husband's name's Stuart. We've been married since last Saturday. Came straight here from the honeymoon. Hopefully he's going to be there on the night to cheer me on. Give me a bit of support and encouragement.
What a way to start married life. Let's hope it's not another fine mess this Stanley gets her into.
Let the challenge begin.
It's a 2-lap relay race with each girl doing 1 lap over the toughest glacial assault course on ice. Already Nottingham are down, sliding into the icebergs, which means the Warriors have got a commanding lead. And if they stay in the lead, they can freeze out the other two teams. It's 100 credits for a win, 50 for a second, nothing for a third. Should the Ice Warriors win, they don't win credits, they just freeze out the opposition. So the Warriors way out in the lead, through the ice needles. Nice and smoothly and cleanly is the best way, and that is a perfect example of how you should do it. Sheffield second, Nottingham third. Nottingham making a bit of a comeback here. They are playing catch-up. Over the ramp we go. Marek hands over to Crystal, the Enchantress. Great stamina, but I don't think speed is her forte. Michelle hands over to Cheryl Smith for Sheffield. Dina hands over to Alice Stanley for Nottingham. So, Ice Warriors are under the wind chill tunnel. Through the icebergs we go. Sheffield playing catch-up. Through the bergs. Under and over. I have to say, Sheffield are catching up. Come on, Sheffield, you can do it. Where are Nottingham? They're lagging behind in third at the moment. Through the needles for the final time. Smooth and clean, that's what we like. Come on, Nottingham, you can play catch-up through the icebergs for the last time. So can the Ice Warriors freeze out those 100 credits? Yes, they can as they come over the line. Oh dear, Cheryl Smith has an undignified way of finishing that one, but picks up 50 credits for Sheffield. And finally, Alice Stanley. It's an interesting way to start your married life. Down on the ice, on your botty. Looks frustrated. That's married life for you.
I award the city of Sheffield 50 credits.
Brilliant stuff there, girls. Sisters, twins, Cheryl and Michelle. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was really good. Harder than what it looked.
Which part's your favourite? The ramps, the slalom?
Go with the lap. Definitely.
It looks like it slows you down a bit, though, and sort of puts you off the rest of the course.
I had a bad run up. Obviously, wet finish. But on the day, just got to perform.
Well, great stuff there. You got full marks there. Everybody, Cheryl and Michelle, the twins from Sheffield. Crystal. Seemed a very easy performance for you both. Do you think the Ice Master will be pleased with that?
I'm sure the Ice Master will be very proud of Marek the Vixen and Crystal the Enchantress. We're an unbeatable duo.
Well done, girls. Everybody, Crystal and Matt.
So the terrible twosome certainly outdid the twins. And here's a little favourite piece of the action, Bump and Grind. Thank you, ma'am.
On the ice plane for the city of Sheffield is Simon, and for the city of Nottingham, Andrew. My Ice Warrior is Rax the Destroyer.
Rax the Destroyer is undefeated in practice at this particular event. Let's have a little chat with Simon and Andrew.
My name's Simon Manning. I'm 17. I've been skating for about 6, 7 years. Playing for the Sheffield Scimitars at the moment.
That was Simon. Let's hear from Andrew.
My name is Andrew Marlin, and I'm 16 years old. I'm the youngest on the team at the moment. My message to the Ice Warriors is here I come.
Yeah, but Andrew, you've never faced Rax.
Let the challenge begin!
For the men, it's 2 laps of the deadly assault course. 100 first, 50 the second, nothing for last. Rax in the lead, through the icebergs, and what a fast contest this is going to be. Youth against experience, under the wind chill tunnel, and it's a close thing so far. It's Rax 1. Under the post we go. Sheffield 2. Nottingham 3. Over we go again. Round the icebergs. Rax getting away. He is undefeated. He is brilliant at this bench. He's almost playing with them. If he does a quick pirouette, I will laugh right here and now. Through the icebergs we go. Over one goes, and it's a very close one thing. Over the rim for the first time. It's Rax number 1 in second place. It's Simon for Sheffield. Andrew, Nottingham third. A clean race so far. Under the wind chill tunnel for the second time. Simon's under safely. So is Andrew. Can anyone catch Rax? I don't think so. It looks like Andrew is catching up Simon just a little bit as we come into the icebergs for the last time. It's through the needles. An exciting but clean event, I have to say, so far. And it looks like Rax will freeze out the boys in the same way that Marix and Crystal froze out the girls in the previous race. As he comes over the line. Oh, Simon for Sheffield falls. He would have taken 50 credits, but now I don't know. Oh, what a way to win. Over to the Ice Master.
An excellent challenge. I award the city of Nottingham 50 credits.
Andrew, brilliant stuff. That was so tight, right until the very, very end. How did you do it?
Oh, it's hard work, but it was unlucky on him because he fell just at the end. So, hard line.
Well, anyway, you got yourself 50 credits for that. Everybody, Andrew from Nottingham, and well done to you, Simon. You did a fantastic job there. It was unlucky, wasn't it?
Well, had him all the way, yeah? He just on that last ramp. Fell. Couldn't do anything about it then.
Well, you put up a good fight.
Tried my hardest.
You definitely did. Everybody, Simon from Sheffield. Well done, boys.
What a close race that was.
Rax, I gotta say, Rax the Destroyer, you are the undefeated champion at this particular challenge, are you not?
I am. There was two very good challenges there, but they need speed and agility to beat Rax the Destroyer.
Undefeated champion at Glacier Assault, Rax the Destroyer, everybody!
Undefeated, but it's only show 1. We've got 8 more to go, Rax. And that brings the scores to Sheffield 445, Nottingham 480.
Both the cities and the warriors have battled well. Let them rest and draw refreshment at the pool of life. Meanwhile, let the entertainment begin.
Fancy footwork from Igor Litukov. We'll be back with more from the ice tournament after this break.
Welcome back to the World of Ice and the Ice Masters tournament. Still one more challenge to go before we decide who tonight's winners are. So, Ice Master, what's your next challenge?
My next challenge is Chain Gang.
Chain Gang is a straight race of 3 laps. Only one problem is the teams are tied together, as you can see. And if one falls, they all fall. Oh, snap.
On the ice, for the city of Sheffield, are Cheryl, Michelle, and Charlene. And for the city of Nottingham, Dina, Stella, and Julia. And my ice warriors, Tyron, Crystal, and Tara.
Chiron the Deceiver. Many underestimated their strength and skill.
We've already heard from the Smith twins. Joined to them physically is Charlene Chapman.
My name's Charlene Chapman. I'm 18 years old. I'm a hockey player and I play for Sheffield. I've been playing for about 5 or 6 years. My ambition is to play TV one day.
And we've heard from Dina and Stella. Well, joined to them is Julia Cockhill.
My name's Julia Coghill. I'm 25 years old. This Benny team is hot and we're ready.
Well, both teams, as you can see, get a slight head start over the Ice Warriors.
Let the challenge begin.
It's a 3-lap race and the chain's only as strong as its weakest link. As they power down the straight, it's all about getting the inside line on the first corner, and that honour has gone to Sheffield. Ice Warriors now second. Nottingham very tight on third. Are they going to take them on the inside line? It looks like they're very close. It's all about that inside line. Oh, the Warriors close them down. No, it looks like Nottingham are going to take second. Sheffield are still out in the lead. Warriors are skating back very fiercely as they close them down. A bit of a Schumacher move there, they may say. Sheffield still in the lead. Looking to pick up 100 credits on this race. It's a 3-lap race as we move into the last lap. It's still the Ice Warriors in second. Can Nottingham take that inside line? No, they can't. Sheffield win for 100. Ice Warriors are in second. They don't often get beaten.
The city of Sheffield, 100 credits.
Absolutely brilliant there. You beat the Warriors. Not many people beat the Warriors in Chain Gang.
We worked hard at it and we got what we deserved.
It's all about fitness or synchronizing your stride.
It's about getting into the corner first. If you get in the corner first, you're away. Home straight.
Kind of a family affair going on here today, isn't it? Your dad's your coach. He'll be very proud of you. Any particular technique on this game?
Just make sure no one pulls and tugs.
Because if one down, you all go down, right?
Yep.
Well, good stuff. You just earned yourself 100 credits, Sheffield!
And that's a very commanding lead for Sheffield. 545 against Nottingham's 480 credits.
I call to the ice plane for the city of Sheffield, Dean, Neil, and Simon. For the city of Nottingham, Duncan, Simon, and Nigel. And my ice warriors, Walker, Sharrock, and Carlack.
Nottingham have everything to play for against the Demon threesome. Even the audience are on guard against them. Look at that, mine's bigger than yours. See? No, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, well, have it back there.
Let the deciding challenge begin!
Nottingham must win 100 credits and Sheffield must be frozen out with 0 for Nottingham to go through. As the Ice Warriors go into corner number 1. Who's down? Sheffield are down. Oh, this is looking good for Nottingham. Nottingham now take the inside line against the Ice Warriors. We've heard from the girls that that is the way to win these races. They must now close them down. Otherwise the Warriors must not come back in. So this is looking exciting. If things finish like this, it'll be Nottingham that goes through. Sheffield needs to get back. They need to overtake the Ice Warriors. Come on, boys. Steady skating. The Warriors, oh, they're tussling for second place. A scrap is on in this one. Chain Gang is a very exciting race. Nottingham win. Sheffield are out. What a fantastic final race. Ice Warriors could not get more exciting. Nottingham goes through.
I award the city of Nottingham 100 credits.
Well, at the beginning of the tournament, the coach said how fast Simon Hunt was. And look at this. Sheffield take a tumble. Simon leading the Chain Gang mare. Flies through on the inside. It's the inside lane that matters. And they take and freeze out the Ice Warriors. Which means it's 580 Nottingham and it's bye-bye Sheffield Forgers.
Your defeat is no dishonor. You have competed with both valor and honor. Take these trophies back to your home city of Sheffield, and there replenish your strength with the power of the blue ice. Let all acclaim the city of Sheffield!
One thing they haven't obviously learned in the future of the world is to lighten up a bit. Come on, Ice Master.
It's always sad to say goodbye to a team, but we are here for the winners. And those winners are ready to receive their rewards. This might be a world of fantasy, but their prizes are very real. If they end up as our grand final champions, well, they could be on a fantastic trip to Colorado. But in this final game, they're playing for big money. And the more money they win, the better their chances are on making it that grand final.
My final challenge is Polar Pursuit.
This is Polar Pursuit, and this flag is worth £250. All the competitors have to do is try and grab the flags off the backs of the Ice Warriors. Speaking of warriors, Keisha, are you ready for this challenge?
Of course. I'm ready for every challenge the Ice Monster gives me.
Well, here's your flag. Good luck.
Personally, I wouldn't give her the red flag. I'd give her the green flag for go, go, go. Well, here are the 4 girls trying to take those flags. There's Tony, there's Dina, there's Stella, and Julia. And the 4 Ice Warriors they're up against, they're trying to take the flags of Marek, of Zaylan, of Tyron, and Keisha. It's a 4-lap grueling race.
Let the challenge begin.
Chase the Warriors down. Each flag is worth £250 in prize money. If a Warrior laps the contestant, they are out of the game. The Warriors skating hard and fast, all flags intact. Come on, Venom. We want you to catch as many flags as you can. Oh, one of the Warriors is out. Tyron falls. Who's going to catch her up? It's Julia Coggan who grabs the flag for £250. Nottingham in pursuit of the Warriors. Oh, Keisha falls and Stella grabs the flag. Number 2, that's £500. And of course, the more flags you can grab, the more money you can earn, which will drive you further up the leaderboard. From the first initial 6 heats of Ice Warriors, only 4 teams can make it to the semi-finals. The more flags you grab, the easier it'll be for you. No, hang on, no, you cannot do that. You've been lapped, you cannot grab the flag. Sorry, that is not in the rules. Referee, please sort this one out.
The last flag will not count due to the Warrior lapping the player that took the flag.
Thank you very much. Now, if you look at Zaylan, who is way out in the lead and is about to lap Stella Holmes, who says, oh, I'll have that flag for $250, but I'm afraid it doesn't count. Right at the beginning, this is Tyron taking a tumble, making very, very easy pickings for Nottingham Venom. I'll have £250. Thank you very much indeed, Warriors.
I call to the Ice Claim, the male representative for the city of Nottingham. And my Ice Warriors, Krell, Dragar, Forgon, and Rat. Let the final challenge begin.
It's another 4 grueling laps for the fellows, and with only £500 on the leaderboard, I think these guys need to go for it and whip out the flags from the Ice Warriors. Now, these are interesting tactics. So it looks like Krell is defending his other teammates. So what are Nottingham going to do? Looks like they're going to fly past the slower Warriors and try and pick off Rax, the fastest one. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Back to the action we go. Thorgon being chased down by Duncan King. Will he get that £250? Thank you, Thorgon. Oh, and Rax has been caught. Rax has been caught by Simon Hunt. And now they can pick up the stragglers. Can they make it a full house? They certainly need. Yes, they can. There goes 250. One more flag to be hunted down. One more on Krell. Can they catch Krell? Krell, yes. Krell. That is a full house for Nottingham. Caught by Nigel Rhodes. And here we are back at the action replay. Look at Simon Hunt go. Hunt by name, Hunt by nature. He is going to hunt down Rax the Destroyer. He is going past Krell. He's going to go past Dragor in a minute. He leaves them alone. All he wants is Rax the Destroyer. And as he approaches him, and Rax gets held up by some stragglers, 250 Rax pounds. Thank you. That's a total of 1,500 on the leaderboard. But will that be enough to put Nottingham into the first semi-final? You'll have to wait and see. And tune in next week. I hope you've enjoyed our first tournament. Exciting stuff, eh? So from me, Foxy, and from Snaps who enjoyed it, it's over to Danny Bear.
Well, unfortunately, that's that's all we've got time for this week, but make sure you join us next week for another trip to the future into the ice world and find out what challengers face the Ice Warriors. Until then, good night.
Only those called to the tournament should attempt any of the Ice Masters challenges. And remember, his all-seeing eye observes all.
Up. Sponsors of Ice Warriors. The most refreshing thing on ice.